What is up guys, Wraec here with a new video, and today with another update to my account. Basically, it's the 2-week update. We did another video after the 1-week mark. You can find that down in the video description. I'll put you the link in there if you want to check that out and compare. So now another week has passed and we have done some insane progress, I have to say. First of all, I've reached stage 929, currently stuck on stage 930. Which is a double stage. If you don't know those, they start around level 700 something, somewhere around there. And you basically have to set 2 entirely separate teams with a different artifact and fight against 2 teams. And to progress, you have to beat both of them. And so that means you basically need 10 heroes, which is a lot more difficult, of course. And you now already saw something else. We got a ton of heroes and we'll get some more. So if you wanna see that, towards the end of it we'll do another 65 stellar crystals. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna go and get some Skalita copies. But the main point, Resonating Hall. Yeah, 9.1 million power. I finally figured out why the people on my server have so much more power than me and why I couldn't keep up with the resonance level, because I really felt like I did everything to do that and did every single game mode to the best of my power, and suddenly people were leaving me behind left and right. And the main thing is, yeah, summons really help, not only because you get higher heroes of course, but also every time you reach Legendary Plus on a copy, or acquire enough materials to reach Legendary Plus on a copy, you actually get one of those pop-up packs, and that includes 2,500 Hero Essence, and that is the main block, of course, for most players. Hero Essence, 2,500 is a ton. And, well, we got a few of those packs, improved the account by quite a lot. Now on 16 Supreme Plus heroes. Mary Lee, we maxed that for some insane boss damage. That was pretty cool. I got all the CC heroes. In the last video I said I wanted to get Iron. We have Iron now, Supreme Plus with his Weapon plus 10. That is pretty cool. Weapon plus 10 is insane with the 6-second immobilized duration. Also managed to get Carolina. Still want to upgrade her weapon, but that is a bit of a problem because the temporal essence is still very, very rare. So it's a bit difficult. Some other cool heroes, or one hero that I particularly like is Arden. In this week I really got to like him. I made a video about it. I'm not sure if this is released by now. I made a video about the CC team with him. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Really like that combination, because he really profits from other CC heroes on his team. And obviously with Carolina and Iron we have built 2 very powerful ones. So that is very nice. We're getting close on our next Supreme Plus with Damien. I think I can do that maybe tomorrow. Dream Realm will give 1 copy. So either tomorrow or the day after. So then we'll have 17. And that of course moves me closer into the direction of Paragon, even though there's still another 8, which is crazy. Shakir, we now got Supreme on Coco, also very close to Supreme Plus, so that will be number 18 then. And Antandra, not very close, but we're moving in the right direction. Yeah, and Mythics, we also improved the account a little bit. I think with other than the Rhino, I now have every single hero, and that is actually partly a bit... well, no, I don't have every single hero. We of course have Celestial and Hypogean heroes. I forgot about those. Yeah, and that is part only a problem, actually, I noticed. Because if you check out all hero recruitment, I now have to have a maxed hero in there, because there's just no other hero in the Graveborn faction left that I could select, that I could wish for. So, yeah. Until now I haven't received a duplicate. I guess it wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad considering, well, Carolina, upgrading her to Paragon 1 or something like that. That doesn't seem like a bad deal to me. So I will happily do that. In battle modes, basically I got 4 million strength today, so I kind of have to improve. I started with Tower of Nature, that's the only one that's open today, improved that to 61, and now I will really push into the Legend Trial. So that is the first thing I want to do next week. We did Arcane Labyrinth a ton actually. I've now reached the higher difficulty there, which is something I plan to do or plan to start in. Clear difficulty 12 for us are already there, and it is actually 14 we don't even have unlocked with 190 level resonance. I know some on my server have though, which is a bit interesting. I mean, we are pretty competitive at rank 6, but you saw my power, you would think that I have more. But actually the crazy thing is I have 9 million power, he has 18. And if you check that, 15, 13, 13. We have Sane at 10. So, yeah. I mean, 18 is just crazy to me. 18 is just crazy to me, I'll be honest with you. 18 is crazy. So, I don't know. That must include some Paragon stuff. So, that will be a bit of a problem. Story? I haven't really progressed, honestly. I'm still in Remnant Peaks 2 now. I want to stream that. So, I will probably stream Story again. We are not in the position, I guess. I mean, that is a requirement of resonance level 190. Here we have 200. And for the last one, it's 201. So we're still a fair bit off from actually reaching Remnant's Peak difficulty 8 when finishing the story. That is the story end, by the way. Complete AFK stage 1020. 1025 is the last. And then we got the announcement today. Well, not really the announcement, I guess. But Trial of Abyss, that will be after the story. So that is something I look forward to next week. Can I say that? Is that a reasonable goal to achieve next week? Trial of Abyss? It seems a bit insane. I mean, just from the amount of days that we need to get the resonance level, it will be a bit difficult. So I reckon that will be a bit of a problem. Let's do some summons though. I'm in the mood for some Stargaze crystals. I'm in the mood for Scalita. Scalita last time, yeah, not so nice. Not very nice. We basically hit the pity timer every single time. And that is something I don't really like. So this time around, I hope Scalita is in the mood to basically appear a bit more often. Because I need 8 copies for Supreme Plus. It's 8 total, which is a horribly high amount. 4 from Supreme to Supreme Plus and another 4, another 2 to Mythic Plus, another 2 from there to Supreme, so it is a ton. Yeah, and I'm very well aware, of course, that we don't get 8 copies right now. I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed. A Temporal Essence, 0.5%, we take that if we get 5. That would be very huge, so I would say we just start in there. Am I happy with the progress that I made? Yes. Yes, I'm very much so happy. After I figured out the pack thing, I was more than happy. Starting off, I wanted to be happy right now, but that is a pity timer one. Yeah, unless we get a second one, no reason to be happy there. That is guaranteed. And, I mean, we got 5 there, 5 there, 5 there, 15. Tidal Essence is not bad. So I reckon we'll get... Oh, Scalita hates me. Maybe we'll just get 1 on pity timer. But I hope for 2, at least. And again, 3. 3 would be nice, so that we get her to Supreme. That is bad. 2 times 5, nothing really in there. Scalita? I think she really hates me. I think she really hates me. She pity timers us again. That is pity timer. Come on, I don't even want to see you. I'm not going to look at the screen. That is a horrible hero. I don't know why I summoned for her. I should have summoned for one of the other guys. Belial, or how he's called. That would have been right. At least we get... That is 1 though. I don't get the low drops here. Honestly, 1 is such a small amount for those summons here. The RNG for that is also horrible. Like, you have so little sources of Temporal Essence, and when you drop it here, it's like a 0.5% chance, and you get 1 single, or 5 if you get a really high roll. So, yeah, not really great. Is that already the last one? Oh, I got the 6,666 gems. Yeah, she pity timed us again. Thank you, Scalita. We got the 6,000 gems. How high is the probability for that? This is a 0.25% chance. Are you kidding me? That's not alright. 0.25% chance. Look at that. Look at that. The probability to get that is 13 times higher. And we get the diamonds. I mean, okay, come on. We got diamonds. I should not be unhappy. We'll do another 10 mob in another video, because I will get 5 more free pretty soon. So, yeah. Can do an upgrade here. Snodge. I mean, we get the equipment. That is pretty cool. She has a very cool equipment. True damage in there. True damage. Very, very nice. Scalita deals true damage if there are at least 4 surviving non-summoned allies on other than herself on the battlefield. So, very, very cool. Big AoE, big nuke. So definitely looking forward to using her. Not exactly sure when. But I am looking forward to using her. Honestly, might just put her in the CC team. If she's strong enough, that might really be an option. I mean, she has those shields at the beginning. That would really be cool. Like pairing up with Iron and stuff. Carolina, getting that in there. She doesn't really have CC by herself, doesn't she? Yeah. So we'll see what we do with her. Still a long way to go to Supreme Plus, but that is the case with all of those. I mean, we need another 6 copies from there on. So that is crazy, actually, and without proper luck, and if you really only get them on the pity timer, which is unlikely, by the way, given the probability of the sum, yeah. So that's it. What do you think about my progress for 2 weeks? I mean, it's big whaling, obviously, but I'm pretty happy with it. If you think I could have done more, please let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure we can clear the story during the next week. I'm pretty sure we can do it. Get like 1125. Some people already did it. Maybe we can do that. I want to be sure that we can. And then we'll see how much damage we can do to Lone Gaze. I'm sure that will be crazy as well. So, thank you guys for sticking around. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Would make me very happy if you do. And with that, I wish you a great day. We'll see us in the next one.